Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is just a video to accompany you with practical task 15. So you need to summarize the text functions and you just add that to your normal Google Doc. So you just make sure that you have the function, the purpose, and the example. I want you to use the Google Doc as a toolbox, so it has all the functions of your Excel sheets. I hope that is going to be true at the end of the chapter. So just add that in there. And then we have to answer these questions over here, question 1 to 3. So look at the spreadsheet in figure 8.36 for text functions. And the function is used to calculate the username of students in a school. So these are their forenames, their surnames, and the year they probably are born, I believe. So describe what the function does and how the username is formed. So we will have to use the information from these functions over here to say what is happening over here. And we can just start from the left-hand side over here. So the first thing that they say to us is the function, so it's an equal sign, is upper. So everything inside of upper, according to this, it means it converts everything into uppercase. So it's going to convert all of those into uppercase, and that is the first function. That's what it's going to do. So it's going to convert everything to uppercase. Then we are going to go to the right. So we're going to put the cursor to the right in C2. So if you imagine this cursor here on the mouse on the screen, the cursor is going to be put here on the right hand side of C2. And then we specify by how many digits it should be from the right hand side. So it's going to be 1, 2. So we're going to get the number 03 as the first digit over here. And then we have the AND sign. So this is part of concatenating. So it just joins text together. So you can use AND signs, you can use quotation marks, or you can use the function concatenate. But if you just use the AND sign, that is probably the better or the easiest way that you can do that. So we're going to concatenate, which is just joining text together. So it's going to be 03, and then we're going to go to the left in A2. So we go to A2, and then we're going to put the cursor on the left hand side over here. So on the left hand side, how many digits or how many characters? We should go 3 characters. So to the left of A2, so A2 is over here, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to say 03, and right next to that it's going to say HAR, and it's still going to be in uppercase. So this is not in uppercase, but because of this function it's going to be 03 HAR. Then we concatenate again, and we get the left of B2. So B2, so the cursor is going to go to the left of it, and it's also going to be 1, 2, 3 characters. Now that we have the 3 characters there, the username here is everything going to be in caps, and it will be 03 HARSIN. So that is going to be the username according to this function. So in short, everything's going to be uppercase. We're going to get the right 2 characters of the year, and we're going to join that to get the first 3 characters of the forename, and we're going to join that everything together with the first 3 characters of the surname. So that's how you would describe the first one. Then they say calculate the usernames for each of the 3 students. So I helped you with the first one, so it's going to be 03 har sign. And then write a function that will work out their email address. Their email address are surname.i.year@textfunctionschool.edu, where surname is their surname, I is the first initial of their forename, and YY is the last 2 digits of the year they joined the school. Okay, so that's what this here is. The email address should be in lowercase. So I am going to leave you to try and figure out number 3, and if you get that number 3 correct, then you don't need my help with that. But if you do struggle to find number 3, then I will give you the answer for that. But I first want you to try play with this. The best way to learn is to play with that. Okay, so I hope that makes a little bit of sense on how this function has formed to make the username for this. So I hope that helps. Enjoy the rest of your day.